Focus Plumbing, always at your fingertips.
Pow! Danny Vegas time. Danny Vegas World's Angel segment. You got to be with me on this, lady. You want the $1 million, you got to say two. All right. Segment 2. We're still in Anchorage, Alaska. It's cold.
It's freezing.
It's cold. It's cold. So, I went down to the Moose Cafe and had some moose steaks last night. It was really good.
Better you than me. I don't like it. Now, all my Alaska friends are going to start commenting because that's the thing there, but I don't care for it.
I was just trying to be funny.
No, it's big there.
Oh, okay.
You could even hit one on the freeway. I mean,
Oh, I can imagine what that would do to the grill of your Dodge Ram.
2,500 pounds is really sweet on your grill.
Yeah, man. Now, I have to admit, before we go there is that one reality show where I guess there's a place up in Alaska that they made a sanctuary out of it, but the people that were grandfathered cabins are still there.
Yeah.
There's like 5 of them.
It's like homesteading.
Yeah. And then once they die off, there's going to be no more. And I think this area is about the size of Pennsylvania, and there's only like 5 people living in it. And it's just like, oh my God, 500 miles away is this guy, and 700 miles away is this guy, and they're out there trapping mink and stuff.
I always joke, if you ever want to kill somebody and hide the body, Alaska's a great place, because you can drop them off there and nobody would ever find them.
Yeah,
so
someone will eat it.
Freeze to death, eat, good to go. So for all you murderers out there, wonderful topic.
Wonderful topic. Well, we're going everywhere because, again, this is a Tuesday. Normally, Danny Vegas Live is on a Thursday. But you were in Denver last week.
Yes.
Which I made the mistake. And I went out there and I started posting that you were going to be on the show. And you're kind of like reminded, like, Danny, I'm in Denver.
Remember.
And I'm like, oh, that's right. You're coming on. So we're doing a special show on Tuesday.
It's because I'm special.
Because Angel is. When you have a cool name like Angel, and then you have this a pop icon name like Kirk, which
you can get away with whatever.
Yeah, you can get away with murder. So it's very cool. So okay, let's talk about you for a second. Now we know that you're spent most of your time in Alaska.
Yes.
You are now here in Las Vegas. I did a little Facebook stalking. Uncle Pervy, girls on Facebook. And now you're here, speaker, realtor. Tell us, what is your Vegas story? How did you end up from where we are now to Las Vegas, Nevada?
Well, as we know, life happens, right?
Life does happen.
The biggest reason why I'm here is because I happen to love the sunshine.
Okay.
And I happen to love the fact that I can't say it doesn't snow because we got snow here the other day.
It doesn't stick, though.
It doesn't stick. I know. I'm sitting in Denver going, yay, I'm going back to Vegas, and it's snowing. But, so I love it here. I love the people here. Kind of ran to the sun.
Right.
Job opportunities. And as we're going to talk about later, opportunities, my daughter drag races.
Yes.
It's humongous here, and there's a wonderful facility. They're building a 4-lane track, so just lots of opportunities for the kids.
Right.
So here we are, in the sun, doing wonderful, trying to live every day and do the best we can. And
that's right.
So, yeah.
Now, we're going to get into the Vegas Knights in segment 3, but your son plays hockey.
He sure does.
Now, obviously, that's kind of he got that from you. So where did the fascination of hockey come from? Because, we got a new team here, and we're loving it. We're going to talk about that in segment 3. But, hockey, the desert, it's probably not the first thing that comes to people's minds. Sure. How did you get so neck deep in this?
Well, first of all, I'm from Alaska, obviously,
That's right.
Since we're sitting here in Anchorage, Alaska.
Right.
But my son has played hockey for 16 years.
Okay.
So I've been a 16-year hockey mom.
Okay.
If you live in Alaska, and the odds are your child is probably going to play hockey.
Okay.
It's much like Canada that way.
All right.
And it's cold, and we have ice and snow, and we have beautiful inside rinks, but we play pond hockey there.
Okay.
But additionally, I had a little sister who played hockey for a while.
Okay.
And she kind of got my son into it.
Okay.
And then the ball just started rolling, and it's like crack. It really is. It's such an exhilarating sport, but it's also such a great sport for the kids to be in. And yeah, I guess you could probably accuse me of being that crazy hockey lady that has probably embarrassed her son a few times, and
another sport, but I get
a glass beater.
I get it. I've had to promise my daughter I will not yell at her anymore. No more goddams and Jesus Christ,
yeah.
and no more of that stuff. So.
You know, it's just amazing. It's fun. It's a part of our family. It's a part of our blood, and my son loves it. And we've spent many a holiday and many a weekend and nights at the rink and mornings.
Right.
But it's been totally worth it.
Now
So.
I understand the soccer club world. I understand that. Now is hockey here the same? You kind of got these clubs, or is there just one league, or what's the story?
So first of all, it's completely amazing that the Knights have come here because one of my passions is to grow the sport in the desert.
Right.
And obviously now every little kid that goes and watches the Knights play is going to want to play hockey. I can't even imagine the numbers that are booming here now. I don't have little kids anymore, but and so it's gonna grow exponentially here now. It just is, right?
Right.
But it's a family sport. It really is. And I know we're going to discuss the Knights later, but that's one of the things that I'm most proud of them doing is coming into the community,
right,
and engulfing themselves in the community, and shaking the little kids' hands. And
that's right.
There's so many professional sports players that are on the high horse and they don't take the time to do that. But you don't get that with hockey players. They love their fans, and they love what they do. So, yeah.
Very interesting. Very interesting, because I'm sure your son plays for some club, or
he plays junior hockey.
Junior
yes,
hockey.
He plays junior hockey.
All right.
Yep.
And I guess, like, I'm sure in Alaska, where we are now.
Yeah. Hello.
High schools have hockey teams.
Yes. So
here they don't have hockey.
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm sure that'll come. That's growing bigger and bigger. I mean, you go to, let's say, Minnesota, and the high school hockey, you can have 40,000 people in attendance at some of those games. I mean, it's insane. Like, the cream of the crop plays high school hockey there because everybody plays hockey. So, yeah, that'll be a wonderful day when that happens here in Las Vegas. It really will.
That would
really
be
will.
amazing.
It would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so what did we learn in segment 2? Okay, Angel Kirk from Alaska came. What year did you come here to Vegas?
I came to Vegas. I've only been here a couple years.
Okay.
But I've been out of Alaska 10.
Okay.
So, yes.
Okay, so
yeah.
You bounced around a little bit?
I was in Phoenix. I went to the sun, and then I came here where it's a little cooler.
Okay. You can tell the difference between 120 and 118?
Yeah. Yeah, right?
Yeah. Well, okay, so now that you're here, okay, you do real estate mostly for your main gig, or what's the story?
I have my real estate license here. It's not my main gig, simply because I'm more focused right now on my sales and sales training.
Okay.
Public speaking. And actually, I want to get back into my my sports show.
Okay.
So pretty soon you're going to be seeing me more hockey and all the sports around town. So we're excited for that.
Right. Now, you're a sports person. Do you follow other sports? Because I know you're the hockey and the drag racing. I tend to follow football more than anything. So when you do a show, is it going to be included?
It'll all be included. Simply because most of it's seasonal too.
Right.
Hockey is pretty long. I mean, it goes from August to March, April, depending upon. So it's probably one of the longer sports.
I know their playoffs go forever.
Yeah, I mean, if they make the playoffs, you're going on, right?
Yeah.
So it's easy to do hockey almost most of the year, except summer months.
Right.
But yeah, I hope to tap on all sports, and what they bring to the community, and what they do for the community.
That's right.
So
that's right.
Because that's most important.
That's most important.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It's kind of weird. I always say sports is what brings literally everybody together.
Yeah.
For the most part, we all go live in our own little communities and our little world of 10 to 15 people. But going to a sporting event, you literally get to hang with people you don't know.
It's like a big family.
Big family.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, segment 2 is over. We are $500,000 into the show. Why does everybody laugh when I say that? Okay, segment 3, we're going to talk about these Golden Knights.
Awesome.
What has happened here, because it's shocking. We'll be back right after this.